What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the Dunktober set coming to NBA 2K26 MyTEAM tomorrow. Now, I will say 2K accidentally did release this too early, so I don't know. Some people said that this came out at I don't know exactly what time, at 4 a.m. instead of at 4 p.m. I don't know exactly what 2K did, but they accidentally released this. So coming tomorrow, Pink Diamond, Derrick Rose, Dwight Howard, Brittney Griner, as well as Diamond, Donovan Mitchell, and Richardson. Those are the cards that are guaranteed tomorrow, and we'll break down each and every one of them as we do dive into this thing. Now, again, for a deeper dive into their stats, their animations, all of those things, that is going to be tomorrow morning when we see everything that there is to know. But let's start with the diamonds, okay? Now, I want to start with Richardson, right? And I'll talk about some of their stats a little bit here. Because we kind of do already know what they're going to get into. Richardson's actually not a bad card. His stats are actually really good. His animations, I don't love the upper. The penny upper is kind of troll, but his animations are fine. He has normal dribble style, which is kind of troll, but comes with a lot of badges. J-Rich does some things on the court that are really good. I can't really hate on the overall card, but I will say, does he do enough for me to play him over an Andrew Wiggins? No. I do think he's somewhat comparable to what an Andrew Wiggins is going to give you. Now, the one thing about Andrew Wiggins is he's going to be 6'8", has a bigger frame. So, obviously, again, for me, I'm probably going to be biased towards a guy like Andrew Wiggins. Whereas, some people may end up liking Richardson more. It is what it is. A lot of it is going to end up being preference based. But to me, I think J-Rich is going to be a solid card. He's got the pro leaner as well, which a lot of people absolutely do love. So I don't think there's anything wrong at all with Richardson. I think if that's the guy that you guys do end up getting, there is a lot of good things going on with him. And I honestly do believe, with Richardson, he is going to be a card that is going to, end up selling, I don't want to say for a ton, but for a decent amount of MT as well. Probably somewhere over 100,000 MT. Now, again, I don't know exactly what that price tag is going to be, exactly what that price tag is going to look like. But again, because of how good he is on the offensive side of the ball, I do think he is going to be a very, very, very solid option for you guys. Next up, Donovan Mitchell. Now, Donovan Mitchell is an interesting card because, look, he is undersized, but I feel like his player build is always fine. There's some years it's weird. Some years Donovan Mitchell is, here, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to say it like this. Right now, the Ruby Donovan Mitchell, okay, is 6'3". The Ruby, I need you guys to hear me out. The Ruby Donovan Mitchell is 6'3". The Diamond Donovan Mitchell is 6'1". Let that sink in. The Diamond, the Pink Diamond, are 6'1". The Ruby that's in the game, the Galaxy Opal Hidden Gem that's in the game, they are 6'3". I have no idea why that's the case. But if Donovan Mitchell comes out tomorrow and is 6'1", that's going to change things. Because the difference between 6'1 and 6'3 is absolutely massive. Okay, comes with a good 3-ball, good speed, good dunking, defensively fine. I don't know. He comes with the Donovan Mitchell leaner. We'll have to see what that's like. The Donovan Mitchell, base is probably just going to be fine. I'm not going to sit here and guess it. It's again probably going to be fine though at the end of the day. Overall, I think it's fine. It is what it is at 6'1". I think it's going to be really tough to get to Donovan Mitchell. That's just kind of my approach to it, my opinion on things. But again, everybody is entitled to their opinion. And again, I just think it's my opinion that it's tough to run somebody that is so undersized in this game. Especially, again, when I'm looking at him, it's I'm not saying his release is going to be terrible or he's going to be unplayable offensively. But I don't think I see anything offensively that really stands out with Donovan Mitchell. I don't want to hate on him, but I'm just saying I really don't know if I see anything that's yeah, that's going to make him be next level good. Pink Diamond, Derrick Rose up next. The next guy I want to talk about. Here's the thing. D-Rose is 6'3". I wish we could turn back time to when Derrick Rose had one of the best releases in the game. Because if you go back a few years, Derrick Rose, I don't want to say had the best release in the game, but had a quick and really solid release. All you got to do is go back a couple of years and you will find it. His release used to really be the real deal, right? He had that quick jump shot, used to be really solid, and used to be one of the better parts about the game, about the card, because his driving dunk's going to be good. I mean, the driving dunk on this card's at 98, the speed's at 98. Defensively, Obviously, you know, you got to limit your expectations somewhat when it comes down to Derrick Rose's defense. But I don't necessarily know if I love this card. His 3-ball is not super high. He does have the Hall of Fame lightning launch, which is nice. He does have the Pro 2 leaner, which a lot of people do love. I don't know. Like, yeah, the Pro 2 leaner is nice, but I don't know if that's enough for me to be like, yeah, this card is worth running. You know, like, yeah, it's going to be nice that he's got that, and I do think that can help him out for sure. But is that enough to run the card? I personally don't believe so. Now, that's, again, my personal opinion. You guys can tell me that I'm wrong in the comments and let me know. But is he one of your better, you know, point guards we've seen? Yeah, but again, if you've got, let's say, like a Michael Carter-Williams or a Dyson Daniels or even, I mean, an Ambi Jordan Clarkson, I think it's going to be really tough to get to Derrick Rose whatsoever. Next up, we do see Brittney Griner. Now, interesting card here with Brittney Griner. We don't know stat-wise what she is going to be like at all. What do we know? She's 6'9". She has power forward eligibility. Release-wise, I think is a solid enough release. I don't want to say it's perfect, but I think it's solid enough. I don't know what her leaner is going to be like because it says WNBA. And again, I haven't used a ton of the WNBA cards this year, so I don't know what that's going to be like. But overall, with what I'm seeing, it looks like we're going to get our first WNBA player that's actually usable. And again, I'm not going to just sit here and all day and gas Brittney Griner and what she's going to do because obviously, again, I don't know if I love what she's going to be able to get into. But at the end of the day, at least we're getting a usable WNBA card. If she's got a 3-ball, if she's got a good release, I don't see any reason to be negative on the card whatsoever. That's my personal opinion. I don't see the reasons to hate on her and her card at all. So that's, I guess, where I'm at with things with Brittney Griner. I think she's fine. I think she's going to be able to play. Now, do I think she's going to be one of your top power forwards in the game? No. That's where I would draw like the line and be like, okay, we're gassing it at this stage. Yeah, she's fine. I think, yeah, she can play. But anything like above that, I just don't know if I can necessarily see eye to eye with. Now, again, 6'9", that's playable at the power forward. I'm running Pascal Siakam, who's 6'8" right now at my power forward position. So, given the right sigs, given the right, things, I don't see any reason that Brittney Griner could absolutely not play on this game. I see a lot of things that she's going to be able to do. Last but certainly not least, we do see Pink Diamond Dwight Howard. Again, is Dwight in the game? No. So, like, there's not right now a hidden gem Dwight Howard. I don't know what this card's going to look like. What do we know about Dwight Howard? Here's what we do know, okay? 6'11", wide player model. Defensively, going to be an absolute beast, an absolute stud. We also know offensively, normally, the card can't shoot. Now, he might be able to shoot because he is a Pink Diamond. 2K may give him a 3-ball. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that. But is it going to be enough? I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Yeah, defensively, he's going to be one of the better cards in the entire game. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat things. Like, this Dwight Howard should come with, like, 9 Hall of Fame defensive badges. Should be the real deal on that side of the ball. The problem for me lies really offensively with, is he going to give us enough offensively? I don't know the answer to that question. Like, I genuinely don't know if offensively he is going to give us enough. So, for me, it's like, yeah, he's fine. Yeah, I think you can use him. You can play him. But again, when you're going to be not great offensively, and again, I don't even want to say a liability, but having a good release matters a ton on this game. And when I'm just not sure you're going to be great at those couple of things, it's really, really hard for me to sit up here in front of people and hype up a card. Again, I think he's fine. I think he's going to be playable, but I just don't think he's going to be great. So when I'm looking at this drop, I see a lot of cards that are mid, right? Which I don't even want to say is bad for the game. Like Diamond Donovan Mitchell, if they do end up making him 6'3", which I doubt they do, but if they do end up making him 6'3", okay, like I can see the vision there. Diamond J-Rich, I can see the vision with Diamond J-Rich. Do I think he's perfect by any means? No, but I can see the vision with him. Again, 6'6", can create his own shot, has the pro leaner. I can see the vision with him. Derrick Rose, Pink Diamond, I can see the vision with him. He's got pro 2. He's going to have quick first step. He's going to be able to dunk on everybody, just a taller Ja Morant. Dwight, I can see the vision, guys, because at the end of the day, defensively, he's going to be one of the better cards we have on this game. Offensively, again, we'll see if they give him a 3-ball and what he ends up looking like, but I definitely see how he could be decent. And then Brittney Griner, again, 6'9", give her a good 3-ball. HTB said she's got a good release. Like, I think there is opportunity for her to be really solid as well. So, again, when I'm looking at this drop, when I'm looking at the players, I think there is reason to be optimistic heading into this content drop. As far as, like, the mid-tier cards, I do want to also say, I don't think any of these cards are going to be, like, top 3 or 4 at their respective positions. And again, that's okay, right? Like, that's okay. I don't expect anything from these type of drops at all. So that's kind of what's to note heading into when this content drop actually happens. Again, we will see some AMEs, we will see some other cards, and we'll have to see ultimately what those cards do end up looking like, if they're good, if they're going to play, those types of things. So we'll see tomorrow. Like, what do the amethysts look like? What do the other diamonds look like? Like, what are we going to, or what does the other diamond look like? Because that could honestly make or break this type of a content drop. You guys can let me know your thoughts on this down below in the comments, guys. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.